Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses, and this is your Thursday forecast update. We'll have an update here today on not only another heat advisory, but there will be a slight chance of thunderstorms today. I'll have an update on the rainfall that we've had so far this week, a look ahead to the weekend, and of course an update on tropical storm, soon to be Hurricane Erin out in the Atlantic. So for today, forecasting mid-90s. This will be a lot like yesterday, but the rain's going to change up on us a bit today. Here's the rainfall map so far this week. We've had that front just to the north of us stirring up the rain in the northern ArkLaTex, and the sea breeze fairly active south of I-20. You'll notice areas like Shreveport have been just kind of caught between those two features, but not close enough to them to see any rainfall. Will be a little better push from the sea breeze today, so I'm hoping we'll get some rain in here on I-20. We've had a few burn bans, including Marion County issued a burn ban this week. I know there was some rain over there yesterday, so we'll keep an eye on that, but we could use the rainfall and also the cooler temperatures as well. At front, still to the north of us, but not triggering any rain this morning, and you can see the sea breeze already kicking in, so we do have a few storms between Lake Charles and Houston. The hope today is to pull some of that rain into the ArkLaTex by the afternoon today. It is going to be dry this morning, so off to school, off to work, it will be a dry commute for you in the low to mid 70s here, and then afternoon temperatures about 96 to 98 degrees in most locations, and we'll see that just about daily through the next week or so. So the heat advisory is with us today. It does include all of our counties and parishes. Heat index will be above 105, so get your outdoor things done early in the morning, and if you're working outside, just make sure you're staying hydrated today, showing the heat index up to about 107 or 108 as we go through the afternoon today, and that will be pretty much what we see through the upcoming weekend here. Let me give you a look at Robin's Today Futurecast. Usually doesn't play out perfectly in the summer months, but it does see the active sea breeze today. You'll notice northern ArkLaTex may be drier this afternoon along I-30 where we had some rain yesterday, but a better push from the sea breeze this afternoon. I would say your chance for storms will be highest south of Interstate 20 today. Hopefully we can get some of that rain up to Shreveport-Bossier by the mid-afternoon to cool things down for us, but we'll likely see the rain dissipate at sunset. We'll take you through Friday as well. Looks like by Friday we'll begin to shut off the sea breeze somewhat, so it's just a very slight chance of rain for us Friday and through the weekend as well. I've left the weekend forecast dry for now. I think by the time we get to the weekend we may see some 10, maybe 20% chances for some pop-up showers or storms there, but if you're planning some outdoor things over the weekend, we'll likely be dry but very hot. I would expect the heat advisories will be around through the weekend as well. And Tropical Storm Erin out in the Atlantic, winds up to about 50 miles per hour, looking a little better over the last day or so, but it is expected to continue its trek to the west here. Becomes a major hurricane, so the National Hurricane Center by Sunday, Monday of early next week has a Category 3 storm. It is expected to make this turn to the north and probably curve out to sea without causing too much havoc to the east coast, but there's still a long ways to go and some wiggle room. So if you do have some travel plans next week, we'll obviously continue to keep you updated on the progress of that storm as we go through the next week or so, but that poses no threat to us here in the ArkLaTex. The threat for us, just the hot and dry conditions. The heat advisories probably will be a daily thing all the way through the middle of next week, showing some signs maybe late next week, some rain, perhaps the front showing up, but kind of a Groundhog Day forecast there, just repeating basically the same temperatures each day and just those slight rain chances today and tomorrow before we dry out over the weekend and into next week.